look at this. You ready for this? The Project for a New American Century is back. This is the core group that started the neoconservative movement, that was the neoconservative movement, I should say, headed by Bill Kristol. Their policy director is Randy Scheunemann, who worked for John McCain, Michael Goldfarb, who worked for John McCain. The neocons that drove us into the Iraq War, that wanted to drive us into the Iran War, the bad guys. For a while, Bill Kristol has shut down their website. They have just reopened it. They're back open for business. And they want to influence people. And all three of those guys, Kristol, Scheunemann, and Goldfarb, were the guys who pushed for Sarah Palin. They were our biggest advocates. In fact, Scheunemann got fired a week before the election because he was leaking to the press negative stories about people inside the McCain campaign who were frustrated with Sarah Palin. So he was trying to not look out for Sarah Palin as much as put a hatchet in anybody's back who dares to question her, right? And the McCain people found out and fired him. So these merry band of clowns have put the circus back together. Now, what they're going to do with it, I don't know. I know what they're going to try to do with it, start more wars. So I got an eye on you, okay? I got an eye on you. I'm watching you. Because you think they're dead. Look, they're Jason. You might have cut off their arms and their legs, but they're going to pop back out of the water at some point, okay? They're going to have that mask on, and they're going to come for you again. So let's keep an eye out on what they do with that Project for a New American Century. Right now, they are definitely out of power, but they want to rebuild their power with Sarah Palin. And there was a news story out over the weekend, by the way, that said 64% of Republicans want Sarah Palin to run for president in 2012. I mean, look, you got a party that just cannot get its head out of its ass. It's stuck in there, and they're like, trying to pull it out, They can't do it. It's stuck up in there. They're twisted up like a pretzel.